For more than 10 years, Southeast Asia was my home, and it was an incredible journey. Every corner I turned led to a new adventure or a fascinating story just waiting to be discovered. I felt like there was always something new to learn or experience, and that made it such a special place for me. Then I spent some time in Singapore with its shiny skyscrapers and lively vibe. It was my first stop. This city is such an impressive mix of modern engineering and smart design. It really felt like a place that was always pushing boundaries and showing what's possible. I loved how everything was so organized and how you could find both amazing food and cool spots to explore everywhere you looked. It was a crazy whirlwind of progress, really showing off what people can achieve. The city never slept. It was always buzzing with energy and just kept moving forward. I also lived in Thailand, a place full of golden temples and lively street life. It was awesome to see how tradition and modern vibes blended together so nicely. The amazing smell of spices, the hustle and bustle of the markets, and the smiles over hot bowls of noodles. Thailand was a total sensory feast. Every meal felt like an adventure, and every street offered something new to check out, but I felt a restlessness inside, like I was craving something more. I wanted to explore the unknown and venture beyond what I already knew. I was craving a different vibe and a deeper connection. I wanted to be in a place where life moved slower, where you could really enjoy each moment instead of just rushing through. It felt like I needed somewhere to chill and soak it all in. That's when I found the Philippines, a collection of over 7,000 islands, each one its own little world. It was gorgeous and full of endless possibilities. I had no idea that this country of stunning rice terraces, beautiful beaches and friendly smiles would end up capturing my heart. The Philippines wasn't just a change of scenery for me. It felt like a fresh start and a chance to really rediscover myself among all its natural beauty and amazing people. It was like stepping into a whole new adventure. I didn't fall in love with the Philippines right away. It was a slow burn, like my senses were waking up bit by bit. I started noticing all the little details around me, the sights, sounds, and smells that I hadn't really appreciated before. It felt like I was discovering a whole new world, and it was pretty exciting. It was in the sound of kids laughing and playing in the streets, even with all the challenges and poverty around. They knew how to smile and enjoy life, making the best of what they had, which was pretty amazing to see. It was those shared meals with strangers that quickly turned into friendships. Filipinos are so friendly and welcoming. They really know how to make you feel at home. Sitting around the table, sharing food and stories, it felt like I was part of a big family, and it made everything even more special. It was in these moments that I realized I had found something special. The Philippines wasn't about luxury or convenience. It was about embracing simplicity, about finding joy in the everyday. It was about connecting with people on a deeper level, about experiencing a warmth and generosity that seeped into every interaction. In Singapore, politeness was like a smooth operation. Really efficient, but a bit impersonal. Thailand had its charm, but it was often tinged with a commercial undertone. The Philippines, however, was different. The warmth of the people was genuine, unfiltered, and disarming. From the jeepney driver who went out of his way to point me in the right direction to the elderly woman who insisted on sharing her mangoes with me, every encounter was marked by a kindness that seemed to emanate from the very soul of the country. Over the years, outside influences and trade have mixed together a ton of different cultures in the Philippines. You can still see Spanish vibes in the architecture and food, while you can definitely see American influences in the love for basketball and fast food, but underneath all that, you can still feel a heart that's completely Filipino. From the lively beats of the Ati-Atihan festival to the amazing designs of the Banawe rice terraces, the Philippines is a testament to the resilience and creativity of its people. It's a place where ancient traditions coexist with modern influences, making for a lively and dynamic cultural scene. How do I tell Singapore, Thailand, and the Philippines apart? Singapore, with its first-world amenities, came with a hefty price tag. Thailand offered a more affordable alternative, but even there, the cost of living was steadily rising. The Philippines, however, remained refreshingly affordable. From street food that cost less than $1 to comfortable guest houses for a fraction of the price of a hotel room, the Philippines allowed me to live comfortably without breaking the bank. It was a nice break from the money stress of its richer neighbors. Stretching your dollar under the Philippine sun. If you're used to the high cost of living in North America, the Philippines is a great place to make your money go a lot further. The lively street markets really show this off. You can find fresh produce and local treats for way less than you'd expect. Just picture having fresh seafood dinners for under $10. The variety and freshness of the seafood here are unbeatable, making every meal such a treat. Or renting a beachfront villa for the price of a city studio apartment. These villas offer stunning views and direct access to the beach, providing a luxurious experience without the hefty price tag. This affordability doesn't mean you're giving up on quality, it's just a part of the local vibe and a slower pace of life. Plus, the warmth and hospitality of the Filipino people really make you feel at home, adding to the charm. Suddenly, your travel budget goes further, allowing you to indulge in unique experiences from island hopping adventures. Each island offers its own unique beauty and activities, ensuring that there's always something new to explore, to diving in pristine coral reefs. The underwater world here is a paradise for divers, with vibrant coral gardens and diverse marine life. The Philippines challenges the notion that travel has to be expensive. With careful planning, you can enjoy a rich and fulfilling travel experience without breaking the bank. It just shows that paradise is totally within reach for anyone looking for real, affordable adventures. Whether you're wandering through busy cities or chilling in the peaceful countryside, the Philippines has so many awesome experiences for every budget. The Philippines really made me slow down and enjoy the moment. It was such a big change from my usual hustle and bustle, where I was always racing against the clock and every second seemed to fly by without me even noticing. It wasn't about packing a bunch of activities into my schedule, but really getting into the island vibe. Time felt like it stretched out here, letting me soak in every moment, every interaction, and every breath of that fresh, salty air. It was all about watching the sunset with a glass of Tanduay rum. Seriously, if you haven't tried it, you've got to. I loved feeling the warmth of the sun on my skin while listening to the waves gently lapping at the shore, about sharing stories with locals over a game of billiards. Learning about their lives, their dreams, and their unique perspectives on the world, about letting go of the need to rush. It was about finding joy in the simple, everyday moments that often go unnoticed in the chaos of modern life. This slower pace of life took some getting used to, but it was a welcome change. It allowed me to reconnect with myself and the world around me in a way I hadn't in years. But once I surrendered to it, I found a sense of peace I had never known before. It was a deep, abiding peace that came from living in harmony with the natural world and the gentle rhythms of island life. It was a welcome antidote to the frenetic energy of modern life. The Philippines taught me the value of slowing down, of taking the time to truly live and appreciate the beauty of each moment. Another thing I picked up and loved was just going with the flow of island life. Life in the Philippines revolves around community. Fiestas with their vibrant music, dancing, and endless feasts are a testament to the Filipino spirit of togetherness. Karaoke nights, basketball games, and even just hanging out on someone's porch, sharing stories and laughter are all part of the fabric of daily life. This strong sense of community is infectious. It draws you in, makes you feel like you belong, like you're part of something bigger than yourself. It's a refreshing change from the individualism that often pervades other parts of the world. Get ready to soak up a tropical mix of sun and storms. The Philippines is a land of contrasts, even when it comes to the weather. The sun-drenched beaches and azure waters are a siren song for any traveler. But the islands also experience their fair share of typhoons and monsoons, a reminder of nature's raw power. This unpredictability is part of the Philippines' charm. It teaches you to be adaptable, to go with the flow, to embrace the unexpected. It's a reminder that life, like the weather, is a delicate balance of beauty and chaos.